Hi, I'm a healthcare provider, and this is what you can do to stop the spread of Ebola and keep yourself from getting the disease. So, according to the CDC, Ebola spreads through direct contact, such as through broken skin or mucous membranes in the eyes, nose, or mouth, with infected blood and bodily fluids. And this can include objects contaminated with blood or bloody fluids, such as clothes, bedding, and medical equipment. From this transmission data, we can say that Ebola could be classified as a sexually transmitted pathogen or one with skin and mucous membranes as its port of entry. What can I say? I like to keep my options open. So to stop this virus, we have to first know how it works. So say it enters the skin through a wound. It then disseminates through the body, through the blood, breaking out from the site of local infection to infect secondary target organs, causing its specific symptoms. It does this by infecting us in local tissues and hitching a ride in us to local lymph nodes, the liver and spleen, so it can then enter the circulatory system. So gotta say, not a fan. What makes Ebola so dangerous is that when it infects these poor macrophages, it causes them to release pro-inflammatory cytokines that cause inflammation and vascular leakage, resulting in hemorrhage. Alright, there's your background. Now let's see how we can stop this virus from getting you sick and other people sick. Number 1, wear personal protective equipment to protect the virus from entering your body, especially if you're working in healthcare. Number 2, don't get too close to anyone who might be infected with Ebola and avoid all contact with bodily fluids such as blood, saliva, sweat, feces, urine, vomit, and breast milk. Number 3, practice safe burial practices. Avoid touching the body or fluids of someone who has recently died from Ebola, as they can still transmit it after they have passed. Get your Ebola vaccine if you're at risk for Ebola exposure. It was approved by the FDA in 2019. Because there is no specific Ebola treatment, you need the vaccine to give your immune system a boost so you don't fall victim to the virus. Number 5, avoid contact with bats and other non-human primates, as well as raw or undercooked meat from them. They might be the source of the virus. Lastly, if you have been exposed to Ebola or may have been exposed, get tested. PCR tests can detect very low levels of Ebola virus in your blood, and if you test positive, then you can isolate to prevent the further spread.